just bear with us here. But
Well,
it
the
looked like the
officers
suspect
aren't
kind of walking
rushing.
away.
They're not. Now
Yeah,
there's some
well,
movement, but they're not necessarily rushing. They're searching
at
the
the very
car.
least, they can clear the vehicle. Yeah, at the very least, they can clear the vehicle. And so I think they're doing that, and we're continuing to try to drift westbound here. We have other traffic up here as well. So, okay, there's the suspect just a little bit more, and we'll
Okay.
have a better view. But in the back of this parking structure, and if the tire's just completely deflated, or if it really was just that guardrail that caused the suspect to stop the vehicle, it's shocking either way. Now, you can see officers actually have the less than lethal. I think they're thinking that this person is in a very troubled state of mind, and now here they come to take this person into custody, and we got the shot. So fortunately, the danger to the public is over. And very bizarre ending after everything we saw. And there you go, Pat.
And look how
at least this
calm
didn't
they are
end
with
a
the
lot worse.
person. They're very calm with her.
Yeah.
I almost used the word gentle. I mean, look at it,
yeah.
Des, right?
Well, yeah, I was just looking at how she was out. It almost looked like she was, kind of hiding or behind that parking machine, and she wasn't being threatening despite everything that happened earlier. It wasn't brandishing a weapon or waving anything around or making any sudden movements. It almost just seemed like they were kind of cowering in a way, this suspect. So I just saw the four fingers there from those officers. We saw some really scary moments, almost saw some officers get injured. We saw quite a bit of property damage, but amazingly, no crashes, no loss of life, and not even any injuries on this one as this pursuit comes to an end, a peaceful end despite everything we saw here in Encino in a parking structure just off Ventura Boulevard, Pat.
Well, you know what? I'm going to give kudos to law enforcement because we were talking earlier how that would normally, for them to really approach this vehicle head on and try to stop them, maybe they knew something that we didn't, besides DUI. They really stayed on top of this person and didn't let them get away. But at the same time, I'm just watching how they are handling this situation now and even before, even with the pit maneuvers. Well, nothing happened to the driver. We've seen where they don't even like to do pit maneuvers at a speed over, 30, 35 miles per hour because it could be very dangerous. But, they knew they had to stop it some way. But there was no injury, no loss of life here. So that's a good ending.
Absolutely.
All right, we're going to call it Code 4, Des, would you say?
Yeah, I saw the four fingers by one of the officers earlier indicating a Code 4, all clear, Pat.
All right, Desmond. Well, thanks for that. This has also been one for the books, though. And safe travels to you. Back to the...
You as well, Pat.
All right, and we'll check in with you later. And that's it from us.